Good morning, West Michigan, and welcome to 8West. It is the day after Halloween, November 1st. Did you notice what's going on with the calendar today? What day it is? What's the date?
It's 11/1/2011.
Yeah, that's right. It's 11/1/11. I had not even really made that connection this morning until Laura Velasquez was in the tracking center, and she said, hey, look, did you realize what the date is? And what is it, about a week and a half from now? It's going to be 11/11/11.
Oh, I didn't think about that.
Yeah.
So I think that's good luck. It's going to be a good day.
You know, it certainly can't be bad luck. So it's your first Halloween on your own as a homeowner last night. How did it go?
It was so much fun. Actually, my mom came over.
Oh.
And I was cleaning.
Okay.
So I was in, you know, the sweatshirt and the sweatpants, and the kids, I had about 15 trick-or-treaters.
Okay.
So I was surprised with that. You know, I was hoping I wasn't going to have 100 because I didn't know how much candy to buy. So I bought like 4 bags.
Okay.
I thought this should do it, but super cute costumes, and
such
yeah,
dolls.
it was fun.
Yeah. It was so interesting because we had about 30, and I thought that really wasn't very many for our house. And you're like, well, that's about double what I got. But I did pick up a bunch of candy, so I've got a whole bunch left over. I decided this year to not buy the candy that I like. So the leftovers, I think I'm going to just kind of pawn off on other people.
I should have done that because I bought the candy that I do like.
Okay.
And now I have a big bowl left over, and I found myself last night as I was watching TV, you know,
chomping away at it. So did you put Sammy in a little room or something, or did he want to be part of the action last night?
He wanted to be part of the action.
Okay.
Yep, I was holding him up because you never know. Some of the kids want to pet the dog, some of them aren't so sure. So I held him up, and he really liked it. He was afraid of some of the costumes. There was a little Monsters Inc. costume he wasn't too sure about. But
This can be scary. Well, I just had to take my girlfriend Chris emailed me a picture last night of her dog, Kirby, dressed up for Halloween, and I said, okay, Jordan has got to see this picture. Her dog Kirby, who went as dun-dun-dun-dun, Underdog, and it's the super cutest picture that you've ever seen. Could we see a picture of that? I don't know if we have the monitors. There it is. It's right. You got to look at that monitor over there. Isn't that so cute? There we go. So cute.
So is this Super Dog?
This is Underdog, and this is Kirby, and Kirby's kind of Kirby rules the roost at their house. So I decided it was super cute, and we had to.
That's adorable.
Yeah.
Very cute.
So I thought I'd bring a picture just to show that Sammy wasn't the only doggy that had a costume this year.
He did have fun. He liked it, you know, people coming to the house, and he thought they were there for him. So.
Oh, of course. Exactly. Yes, of course. Well, we had a big event that we talked about last week, and it was Friday night in downtown Grand Rapids. We have some great pictures to share with you. It was the food, wine, and all that jazz. I would have to do the jazz hands.
I like to say
all that jazz. This is actually at the Grand Rapids Public Museum, which is downtown, overlooking the river. Beautiful. It's of course a great partnership between WGVU, a fundraiser, and our friends at Spartan Stores, D&W Fresh Markets, and you can certainly see the beautiful location. The museum is such a beautiful backdrop for any kind of event. But the great thing about food, wine, and all that jazz is they have all these food samples, a bunch of different wine samples, and you pay one ticket price, which is a donation that goes to support the programs at WGVU, and then you get to sample everything. And because of that, it draws hundreds and hundreds and hundreds of people to the museum center. So it is always one of those super great events that goes on each and every year, and some of the wonderful local and national vineyards are represented, and so it was a really great night, and thanks to our director, Mike Gambala, for being our designated appointee to make the rounds this year. I was able to go last year and had a super great time, and I unfortunately had something else going on Friday night. So it was a great event, and I'm going to mark my calendar for next year to make sure I don't double book myself that night.
Absolutely.
You'll have to do it too. It's a great event. Oh yeah. The food and the wine.
And the wine.
Yes.
Yeah, I would probably have a couple of each.
Now, we know you had a busy weekend, too.
Yes, you know, I went to a really great event, and it's the Fire Safety Day at Portage, Lowe's. And Escape is part of this event, and they've been doing this for several years. And how this works is people from the community can come out and really learn about fire safety, and these were some of the volunteers, which all the kids dressed up in costumes, which was really cute. But this is a really great organization. This is Michael McLear and Scott, along with Jake the fire dog.
Jake's our favorite, one of our favorite guests we have ever had here on 8West.
That's right, he was on last week. And this is the trailer where they teach kids about the safety of fire.
Oh.
So crawling under the smoke, if you see smoke in the home, that the bad air goes up and the good air stays down. So we took a picture of the kids crawling through. And
so do they actually get smoke in the trailer so that it kind of
fake smoke, actually?
But at least it gives kids the idea of what's going on. Wow.
Yeah, and it's so educational for kids. And another great thing, you can see there's Michael and Bill Steffen was there, and Bill and I have been going for the last couple of years together, but Escape is such a wonderful program. They travel all over the country, and they're providing free awareness as well as carbon monoxide and smoke detectors, which is really great. And Lowe's provided $400 worth of raffle giveaways.
Wonderful. You know, and it is really great, and you can see another partner there, Ronald McDonald, helping to share some great fun and information with the kids.
That's right. He had his magic show, and that was a lot of fun. The children were dressed up, like I said, and they all came out to see Ronald McDonald, and the parents got to take home some really great fire safety tips, as well as some smoke detectors.
Well, a little interesting fact about Jake the fire dog, he's the first and I think only guest to ever fall asleep on the set of 8West. That's how comfortable it is here.
It is really comfortable, but they're always doing great events. And if you want to learn more about fire safety, then people can go to Jake the Fire Dog on Facebook.
Fantastic. Well, we want to say a special thank you to our friends at Steelcase. You know, you may remember these chairs. This was actually part of our set at the Grand Rapids Art Museum, where we broadcast live for the 3 weeks of Art Prize. We were so happy to actually make these beautiful pieces of furniture a permanent part of our 8West set. So excited about it. They're beautiful, they're comfortable.
They're very comfortable.
And very functional. So it's a great opportunity to partner with our friends at Steelcase. So thank you very much for our new styles. Kind of nice. We've been on the air a little more than 2 years, and kind of nice to make a little bit of a facelift here.
Yeah, I love it. It is really comfortable. So thank you so much.
Comfortable, firm, yet comfortable to sit on.
Very chic.
Absolutely.